noticed that the strangers only seem to appear whenever Rob needs them to.
So what are you saying?
Rob and the so-called strangers are the same thing.
What are you trying to tell me? That somehow Jarrah's just simply vanished?
Something's gone wrong. Only a matter of time before people figure you out, Rob.
So what did you find out about Rob?
He's wanted by the police. I've been sick, and now you could be infected too. I promised him I'd keep his research safe.
Give me the code!
It's mine!
Now it's nobody's.
Ryan?
You okay? You don't look too well.
I'm worried about Jarrah. Can't find her anywhere.
Don't worry about it. Lily's probably already found her by now. You know those two? Thick as thieves.
That's what Rob said. But there's something he's not telling me about Jarrah. I just know it.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that Rob's no saint.
Understatement of the century.
Bit old and wobbly, but should be all right.
It's perfect. Thanks, Rob. You're the best.
No worries. I've got a few things to do, but I'll be back in no time at all.
Ryan? So, you ready to come and start making the sail with me?
I'm not sure I can. I think I need some more timber. What about Josh?
Right. He's furious with us, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'll see you later.
Is that what I think it is?
The complete archipelago.
I thought you didn't care about where the island was. Last time I checked, all you wanted to do was take off down the coast.
That was before I found this. I can take the raft, land at night, go in and get what I want, and be out by daybreak, and no one will ever know that I was there.
You're gonna try and steal the research. Then what do you need me for?
You are going to help me find the island.
Where have you been? I've been worried sick.
Is it safe?
What?
I've missed you so much.
So much you couldn't even be bothered to come say hello.
I didn't have a choice. Didn't Jarrah tell you what happened?
No. Nobody's seen her either. Zuke's worried sick.
Then where is she?
How should I know? You never tell me anything. You just deserted me.
No, Em, I haven't deserted you.
After we broke Gabe out, we had to stay away from Rob.
Oh, here you go again, blaming Rob for everything. You know, he's the only one who actually cares about this place. Or me.
That isn't true.
You know what? Why don't you stay away for good? Go live with him and the rest of his people for all I care.
That's just it, Emma. There are no others. He's the only one.
I don't want to hear it, Lil.
She hates me. Only while Rob's filling her head with lies. But the only other person that knows Rob's a liar is Ryan.
Come on, Jarrah, the only way we're going to get through this is if we help each other. You need to show me which one of these islands is the one with the quarantine station on it.
Look, even if I told you, the quarantine station and research facility are on totally different islands. How can that help?
International protocol dictates that the quarantine station has to be within 2 nautical miles of the research facility.
2 miles? We were so close.
Stings, I bet. What the protocol means is that the research facility is on a group of islands, either here, here, or here. The quicker you tell me which one it is, the sooner you get out of here.
Why don't you ask Ryan?
As if I trust him. Come on, Jarrah. Which one is it?
Even if I knew which one it was, I'd never tell you.
Let me go! No!
Lily! Not until you come clean about what you've been up to with Rob.
What?
You heard what she said. My own sister won't talk to me because of all the lies you've told. You're gonna tell Em the truth, or...
All right, fine. Just let me go.
Like we're gonna fall for that one.
Listen to me. I admit I was helping Rob, but I was doing it for a reason. I was pretending to be on his side so that I could find out what he was up to.
You expect us to believe that?
You guys want to know where Jarrah is, right? Well, I just found her. Rob's locked her up.
Someone doesn't look happy.
I'm fine.
Hey, do you want to come with me to scavenge some more stuff for the sale?
Is Ryan helping you with that?
He was supposed to. But I'd be just as happy doing it with you. We haven't hung out much lately.
I want to read.
Maybe I could help you with that. You haven't had a lesson since.
No, I've got it under control.
Jarrah! Where are you?
Zucchini! You should be in bed. You're sick.
I'm worried about Jarrah. Nobody's seen her for ages.
Lucky you. I saw Lily earlier. She still reckons the strangers aren't real. That Rob made it up. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Not you too.
Rob's crook, Em. I never used to believe them myself until I saw it with my own eyes.
So what?
Saw him throw Gabe's dad's diary over the cliff.
You're joking.
I wish I was. The only reason Rob locked Gabe up was to steal his dad's work. The rest was all lies.
So what happened to the diary?
I told you, he threw it over the cliff.
Yeah, but did anyone go look for it?
We're never gonna find it. You know what the tides are like around here?
We have to try. Lil's been trying to tell me the truth the whole time, and I've just ignored her.
Don't be so hard on yourself. How are you supposed to know?
Oh no, look! They're blank. So are these.
Why would you throw a worthless blank book over a cliff?
tried. They won't budge.
I can't believe he did this to you.
Are you okay? Lil, you have to go get Ryan. He was here earlier. And...
I know you.
Then hurry. Come on, Rob's gonna be back soon.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let him lock you up. I was trying to find out what was happening to my dad. I know Rob knows more than he's letting on, but seeing Jarrah like that made me realize it wasn't worth it. It changed everything.
The only thing that's changed is your story,
That's not fair.
isn't it?
Ask anyone. Everyone except Natasha knows what I was trying to do.
And how many of them thought it was a good idea?
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you.
You've done enough already.
One day you'll understand.
Maybe, but I'll never like it. Did you find her?
Yep. He's telling the truth. But there's no way in.
I know. I was just going to go get a crowbar so I could bust her out when you guys jumped me.
Okay. What should we do with him?
He can come.
Like I said, you didn't have to tie me up. Come on, we don't have much time.
Still think he's got it?
If he's got it, I'll definitely be able to make it up to Lily.
And get revenge on Rob at the same time. Achoo! Sorry. Can you see it?
Quick, hide! Still alive.
Zoom hide.
He's got it. But it's in his pants. Ugh. So there's no way we're gonna get it now.
Wait. The diary's written in code, right? And Rob can't crack the code.
Do you think you can?
Don't have to. We just have to make Rob think we can.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Your favourite.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that. Because I'm actually not hungry. I mean, I'm just about to go for a swim and I don't want to do it on a full stomach.
Josh, can we talk?
Got nothing to say.
I want to hang out, you reject me. I make you lunch, you run away.
I just want to go for a swim, okay? It's not like I asked you to make me lunch.
I keep on reaching out to you, and I'm starting to wonder why I bother. I thought my friendship meant something to you.
These puzzles don't make any sense to me. You should do it.
Like Rob's gonna trust me. You're the only one who can pull this off. Quick! He's coming.
Ah, that's a good one. I know that. Too easy.
What you doing?
It's one thing to keep physically fit, Rob, but it's more important to exercise the mind.
All right then. Try this one. Send plus more equals money. If the letter M equals 1 and the letter O equals 0, what number does the letter S equal?
Ah, a classic.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Ooh.
I knew it was too good to be true.
9.
Em, you're a genius.
Smells good. Well, it did.
What do you want, Josh?
What you said before about friendship. I want that too.
You do know that that's all I want, don't you? Josh, Ryan and I, we're kind of together.
Cool. Great.
There's more to him than you think.
Yeah. More than you know.
Are you sure Zuke and Lily are all right? Haven't seen them around lately.
No. Not for ages. Why?
Oh, you know. There are some vicious stories floating around about me, Em.
Rob, if you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, you've come to the wrong gal.
No. Here. Sit. This used to belong to my dear old dad. He was in the war a long time ago, and this was his journal he wrote in the trenches, fighting the enemy, keeping our country safe.
I've always wondered what inspired you, Rob.
Yeah, well, actually, that's the thing. I don't understand what the diary says. It's written in some sort of code.
Why on earth would he do that?
Because he was worried it'd fall into enemy hands.
Clever. Just like you, eh?
Well, actually, I'm beginning to think that intelligence skips a generation. Anyway, do you think there's any chance you could translate it for me? Since you're so good at puzzles and all.
Sure.
Great.
No chance of a glass of cold water, is there, Rob? I work faster at lower temperatures.
Who doesn't? I'll be back in a sec.
Let's go before he comes back.
Rob will just come after us.
What choice do we have? Come on.
We have to end this once and for all, Zuke.
Look, there's no way.
Yes, there is. Just leave it to me.
Ah, hello. I'd like to book a room for 3 nights from 15th to 17th of August. Ah, bonjour. Je voudrais réserver une chambre pour...
I think your dad was writing some kind of romance novel.
I beg your pardon?
It's a story of Brad, a misunderstood scientist who falls in love with Marsha, his lab assistant, and...
That can't be right. Where does it say that?
Marsha looked radiant, her red hair glowing like the flame of a Bunsen burner.
But where's the scientific code? The secret formula?
There's a part when Brad finds the key to Rosemary's heart.
Why would the boy want the book so much if it's just a stupid novel?
What boy? Maybe I should go. Rob, do you mind if I borrow it? I want to see Brad and Marsha live happily ever after.
Do what you like with it. It's useless to me.
Last one. He was in on it, wasn't he?
No, of course not.
Everything I did for Rob, I did it to keep him on side. To find out what he knew.
Worked though, didn't it?
Got it. Okay, come on.
No. If what Ryan says is right, then I have to stay here.
What? No way!
Rob has a map of the islands.
And once he figures out which one has the facility on it, he's gonna go over there by himself and steal the research. I'll stay here. I'll help Rob figure out which island is the right one. And once we do, I'll steal the map and we'll head across. But you have to keep on building the raft. Just pretend everything's normal.
It's too risky. What if you can't get the map off him?
Then I'll just have to convince him to take me with him. This is our only chance of getting to the island. We have to try. We can do this. But only if we do it together.
Okay.
Look after Zuke. And whatever you do, don't tell him where I am. He'll freak. Now, put the bars back in and get out of here quickly before Rob comes back.
Still want a hand? What changed your mind?
There's nothing else to do. And I thought it might be nice to hang out with you after all.
I've missed spending time with you. Ryan has too, you know.
Yeah?
Josh, there's no reason to be jealous.
I'm not. The problem between us, it's got nothing to do with you.
Then what?
Don't ask me to be friends with them, all right?
Okay, I won't. I don't believe it. Thank you.
Sorry for locking you up.
So you guys really haven't seen Jarrah anywhere?
Nope.
Rob, wait. You still got that map? Thought I might help you figure out which island it is. As long as you do something for me, that is.
Yeah? What's that?
Promise to take me with you? Look, I don't care what you do when you get there. Okay, I'll even stay out of the way until you've done it. I just have to come.
Okay. What do you remember about the quarantine island?
For a start, there weren't any islands between it and the coast.
Seriously? Excellent. Excellent. We're going to be there before you know it.
Okay, so we're here.